Good morning, Shavua Tov, Good Tavach. Thanks for tuning in to Kilat Shari Torah's daily review of Maimonides' Sefer Mitzvot, the list of 613 mitzvahs of the Torah for Sunday, the 16th of January. We'll talk about two mitzvahs briefly today. There is a prohibition, according to the Rambam's listing of the negative mitzvot, the things we're not allowed to do. We are forbidden to divorce a man has been compelled to marry because of coercion. He has seduced and raped her. God forbid, no one should know from such things. The Torah prescribes the mitzvah of him marrying her, being compelled to marry her. She, of course, has no such mitzvah, no such compulsion. She's not required to do so. She can, as in any case of any marriage, refuse and reject this potential marriage. However, if he is compelled to marry her, if she agrees, consents, and agrees to the union, he may not divorce or send her away at any time. The next mitzvah, the mitzvah we'll talk about today, is we're forbidden to divorce a woman after having been motzi shemra, after having brought a bad name upon a woman. And third and fourth chapters of tractate Ketubot, Ksubas, speaks about this negative mitzvah, which once a person, of course, spreads bad report about his wife, that he clearly has issues, clearly does not love her, clearly is not pleased with her. However, if he has these feelings, no one can govern his feelings, and if he decides to get divorced, they're allowed to do so as long as he's willing to pay out the ketubah. However, for being motzi shemra, for bringing bad report, bringing out a bad name against her, we prohibit him from giving a divorce in that case. Raises interesting questions also that we should talk about at some point. However, that's the way the mitzvah, the way the Rambam explains it. Have a good week. Remember that tonight and tomorrow is Tu B'Shvat, the 15th day of the month of Shvat, the new year for trees. The one observance that you should remember is to omit Tachanun from your Mincha prayer this afternoon, and from all your prayers, in other words, Shacharis and Mincha, on Tu B'Shvat itself. Talk more about that tomorrow. Please join us then. Shavua Tov.